vlogging on the Note 3.
Note 3 vlogging. So I didn't do my weigh-in this morning. Sorry guys, I was very late for different things, so I'm going to do it tomorrow morning. I think I maybe lost like a pound this week, so it's the saddest thing. But it's still okay. I need to do, this next week's going to be ballin'. No one's going to be able to stop me, not that anyone would, but
I'll try to stop you.
Andy, you can't stop me, no one can. This week I haven't done a super good with my diet. Not because I didn't eat on it, but because I messed up on the timing again. So with this diet and with any diet, this is what I suggest, and something I'm going to try and use on any diet I do from here on out is to eat every 2 hours. Okay, because when you do that, your metabolism doesn't spike. Your body's able to use the calories that it has available to it, and also more than that. So. That's something important, and I would stick to that. So I went to, and my church right now is in a classroom, so that's the preface. So I sat down in a school desk, not a regular desk, and I hadn't recognized this, but I've been able to fit easier and easier since I lost all this weight. But then this big guy sat next to me, which I'm usually the biggest guy. This guy was bigger than me proportionally. He couldn't fit, and that's how I always was. Like I'd sit it down, and like my girth would just like explode over the chair and stuff, and I always felt weird about it. But you gotta do. But this time, I had all this space in between my stomach and the desk thing, and I was like blown away, and I didn't even had realized it. And it was something that I hated as I've been going to school, and now as I'm basically done, I have all the space that I need, and it's pretty cool. So I was way excited about that. I was like, what the heck? I have all this space, I can move around, my belly's not in the way, so still have a belly, but it's shrinking. You guys should all watch the Shaytards. They're pretty much amazing. I do every day. I felt sort of weird the first time, but now I love it. They're an awesome family, and it's fun to watch, and many of you I know already do watch them. You know, they're not a perfect family, no family is, but I feel like they give you a good glimpse of what a family can be like, and I want that, you know. And so not only that, many of you know that Shay helped me have the gumption to, and the idea to vlog my weight loss journey. I don't know if I'd be doing as well as I am if it wasn't for this, you know, vlogging every day, and I wouldn't have had that idea, or probably have done it if it wasn't for Shaytober and Shay Loss, and for him, you know, doing that and inspiring. So a lot of times they keep saying, like, you know, why should we keep vlogging or things like that. If they decide to stop or to slow it down, that makes sense. They've been doing it a long time, but what they have done has really helped to change me and my life. So thanks guys, thanks Shay for that.
Decided that these words might make a good carol. For the congregation on the following Christmas in the Christmas Eve service. One problem was that he didn't have any music to which the poem could be sung. So, wow. On the next day...
No!
Wait, can you repeat that?
Yeah, go back. You really
I even need the wow to be...
Wow!
Wow!
Wow! If you pronounce it like you spell it.
Okay! Hör mal auf! So, on the next day, Moore went to see the church against organist Franz Javier Gruber. Gruber only had a few hours to come up with the melody which could be sung to a guitar. However, by that evening, Gruber managed to compose a musical setting for the poem. It no longer mattered that they didn't have an organ. On Christmas Eve, in the little Oberndorf, the congregation heard Gruber and Moore sing their new composition to the accompaniment of Gruber's guitar. Weeks later, anyway, yada yada yada.
Quitter.
Famous.
Finish what you started, Andy.
It was spread around, and eventually, a few.
Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep do that diet tip. I'm just going to make it real quick because I got to go to bed. But my suggestion is this time of year, tons of different treats around. When I was at that thing earlier today, there was tons of donuts, really good ones that looked like. Tonight we had another not Thanksgiving, but Christmas fun thing, and had some friends over. I had some tea, but here's some of the things you could have. Cinnamon rolls. There's some other bag of goodies, gingerbread, some other kind of cookies and things. So there's lots of different options that you can have. This is just a leftover. There's a few options you have. One is
Not
you can
this is not
eat
an
them like Andy does. So you can eat the things that are not good for you. 2, for me, you can not eat them. Or 3, you can give them away. Or 4, you can throw them away. So if you're strong enough to just be able to throw them away, and it's sort of a waste, but it might be better. But otherwise, you can give them away to those that are eating them. Just make sure you don't, push your things that you're trying to avoid off onto somebody else. Tip: this has been the hardest part of the thing so far has been these last few weeks of the Christmas time. I didn't realize how much more stuff is available than in the Thanksgiving time. Thanksgiving was pretty easy to get through, actually. So was my birthday, so was Halloween. But I've been doing this for a while, and there's a lot of stuff available to eat that is not the best for you. Yeah, just resist if you can. If you can't, don't beat yourself up. If you do eat, then just jump on the next time. But it's a lot easier to continue to resist if you keep doing so. Each time you give in, it makes it much harder to stay on your diet. Yeah, I hope you're having a great week. I'm going to do my weigh-in tomorrow morning. These vlogs have been done with my phone. We'll see how they turn out. Hopefully they're all right. I think they're a little closer than I'd like. Please subscribe to my channel. Like this video. It's the little thumbs up thing on there. Go ahead and do that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.